There we go. Alright, who's ready for some mutant friggin' football? As soon as I make sure this is actually all working. For those who may not know me, my name is Cupo Joe. I make music here on YouTube, and I stream every once in a while to keep my channel relevant. That reason changes every time, but mostly it's because I enjoy doing this. Today's game of MFL is going to be a little different than usual. We are... how should I put this? We're in a rush. We have 6 more games, I believe. And then it's the end of the season if we don't bust out first. Man. When you start something, you wish you could end it. But this may be a bit of an experimental stream because, well, oh boy, if I'm getting around there. Sorry, I'm looking at levels right now. Okay, I got 3 issues right now. Number 1, the microphone I'm going to be using might be a little loud, but essentially I have something special jerry-rigged for our usual broadcast this evening. Let me just double-check everything. Let's see, if I was going into that, I will put it at 10. And check the levels when we get into it. So, where are we at the moment? Well, if I can find my controller in the sea of wires. There it is. We're currently on week 2, on the second part. Let's see here. Gone through 6 games. We're at our next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, trading deadline. Okay, that's why that's there. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're on our last 7 games, halfway through the season. I wanted to make a quick recap, but time, as the thumbnail says, sometimes you don't have time. Well, not this thumbnail, but it's around. Today's matchup is gonna be against a Mile High Chronic, and instead of my usual quick management sim stuff, I'm going to simply let the chips fall as they may, because we're on a losing streak and I don't see us getting out anytime soon. I'm gonna do a quick practice just because I feel... Oh, hold on. Let me see. Game speed is slower. Yeah. So that was one thing I wanted to apologize about. I have the game speed set to slower. And I didn't... Initially, I thought, okay, well, it's going to make the game clock slower. No, the gameplay is slower. That's an unfortunate mistake on my part. So, instead of our usual roster playthrough, which, let me double check and make sure that we are good to go here. I cannot purchase anymore, right? Yes. I think I'm not going to spend the XP. I'm going to auto-resurrect, and I'm going to probably invest in players very quickly. Mostly, what I want to do is go out with a bang and give everybody insane offensive capabilities. What do I mean by that? I mean, I want their damage to go up immensely. If we can't win through quick plays and quick thinking, maybe we can play by default. Maybe we can play by default and win by massacre. But for the time being, we're going to get started on our next game. And for those who don't know, I have some guest commentators coming in to host the broadcast, and they've got a brand new piece of technology. A headset. Yes, I know, that sounds very impressive. I'll explain it now. The next thing you're going to hear is me putting on a gaming headset and using that microphone together with some EQ and give you a proper broadcast experience. Now, if that peaks the mic, I do apologize. This is brand new guesswork technology. 72 to 61, the odds are in our favor, but I am going to, let's see, hazard, yes. Weather, okay. Now, from now on, assuming I can find it, is flip a coin and see if fate decides to smile on us and grant us good weather for a game. Which, if I could find my coin... There. That's a good facsimile, but no. This is what I want. Alright. Very. No weather. Mori. Whatever gods may be, their wrath shall be upon us. And so it is. Weather stays on. I thought about trying spectate mode, but meh. If I've been going it this long, I gotta try. Alright, the broadcast begins. That... Give me just one moment, folks. Amazing. Wonderful. Okay, let's start this over. Hello and welcome to MFL. It's your host, your charming hosts for the evening, Gnarl Glowtooth, and the ever-affable Ricky T. Bones. How we doing, Ricky? This seems like deja vu, but I guess it's faithful given that this is the start of the next week, right? As ever, my bony friend, as ever. You seem a little low there. Oh, good grief. It's this new technology they got us using. I swear. I can't make heads or tails of it, but essentially they've strapped a microphone to my headset. That's right, we don't have to hold it like we're singing at a lounge anymore. Well, gee, that kind of takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? Not really. My hand gets very tired. Sprayed it quite a lot back in the day. There we go. Now we're up to snuff. Alright, let us all just get situated here. We are in a bit of a sea of wires at the moment. Hopefully you can see us just fine, as we are seeing some technical difficulties across the viewing area. Must be this brand new blizzard that's blowing in. I swear to you, it's like the Ice Age came in early. Or late. I don't know what to say here, except, boy, is it cold, and my bones are really, really feeling it. Time once again for the time-honored tradition of receiving. You know, it's the gift-giving season. I'm sure everybody's ready to get their gifts. I know I am. Madam Ognarlson, the kicker for the Lost Wages Invaders, is gonna start us off. And it's a simple play here. We've got a call on the set. Hold on. Some technical difficulties. Just listen to that lovely chainsaw in the background. That's what I figured. Folks, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Hopefully you can hear this broadcast at the moment. But we are experiencing weather issues. Yes, that's right. We're currently working on getting this all sorted out, so if you could just please stand by. And there we go, ladies and gents. We are ready to start this off. Dear God, the monitor is going crazy. Technical difficulty after technical difficulty. You'd figure the demons we hired for this would be better off since they're well paid. Oh, come on now. You expect well-paid people to do their job right? No, they're just gonna moosh off of you until they get the job done. And then they leave you. And they take the kids, too. Anyway, we're back on it. And Manuel Nelson, proving that he's more than just a pair of feet. Gonna do one more thing before we continue this game. Yep. Hey, audio guy, you need to make up your mind. Are we gonna hear ourselves or not? Looks like he's giving us the thumbs up, as in yes. He would like you to listen to the grating sound of your own voice. Oh, well, that's real nice now, real nice. Like you got any better. Some ladies say I have the growl of an animal. This is no time to be flirting. This is football, man. This is a man's sport. It's all about the action on the field. And from what I hear recently, the head coach has been working with his team a bit more, trying to get a better understanding of all they can do. And so far they're proving it, as the Mile High Chronic only take a gain of 7 here home at Lost Wages. It's 2nd and 7 now. Early snap here. Looks like they might be going. Yep, it's a shotgun run. And first down, Invaders. You know, you'd figure that because they're at home, they'd actually take better care of the ball here. But no, they're just trying to be their usual selves. Hey, I heard the head coach spent hours and hours pouring time into his boys. And it's paying off as the QB gets sacked and no gain. Once more, the audio guys step onto the field. Dear God, you're in the way, guys. Gentlemen, you're stopping the game just because you need to fiddle with stuff. Okay, they're checking the audio right now. And that crowd is going wild for players in a standstill. Gotta love this new time travel technology. Really helps with the broadcast. Speaking of broadcast, we may or may not be experiencing some lack of frames, they call it? At least that's what my teleprompter is reading. Oh, you actually read those? Wait a minute, you mean to be telling me that you've been coming up with everything on the fly? I am of the theater, you know. Very gifted. Gifted. Yeah, right. You probably stole that line from a movie, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. And our AV guys are checking on everything right now. We're just taking a small moment to make sure this broadcast is coming to you live and with pride. Seems that everything's okay for the time being. We're going to leave it as is and pray that it sorts itself out just like the apocalypse. And they run out of time to set up a play. 2nd and 12. Another shotgun play. And Javante Killam's getting thrown back past the 41 line. They're really handing it to them, I gotta admit. They're doing a good job of making sure they pay for every yard they take. And it's a QB sack attack. Oh my God in heaven. He just went flying everywhere. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's first down for the Mile High Chronic. But Hustle Killsome is now demolished. I gotta admit, I do love to see a bit of violence in the morning. It's 4 p.m. And what was that? Hey, I thought you guys fixed that. Nope, that was in fact a dirty trick. What kind of dirty trick was that? Time travel, my friend. You wouldn't understand. Okay, well, I feel nauseated. And what kind of pass was that? Well, it doesn't matter to them because guess what? It's time for a punt. 4th and 8 with 41 to the goal. Wait a minute, they aren't going to try and make a field goal from this distance, are they? No, it's an offside punt. 1st and 10, you idiots. You didn't see this coming? All right, the Las Vegas Invaders now have to start at the 20 to their goal. They got to make a quick move here. And a loss of 5. That's what I call a massacre. Oh, a loss of... Oh, you're making a body count joke, ain't ya? Maybe. 2nd and 15, quite a ways to go. And they're friggin' looking a bit meaner than usual. But Devil Munchfest takes it over for fumble! Knock him off, boys! And bustin' rippins, the safety does his job, and the Mile High Chronics take back the ball. At the cost of their line basher. And the Las Vegas Invaders lose a wide receiver. Gotta say. Whoa, what was the ref for? Well, that was unnecessary. Seems the coach was trying to send hand signals to his team, which was bribe the ref instead of kill the ref, and got lost somewhere in translation there. First and 6 to the goal. This is gonna be cakewalk. You call that cakewalk? Only for a gain of 3, and they had to push their quarterback down the middle. I'd call that more desperation if I was you. And touchdown, Chronic! Las Vegas once again failing to get the ball, keep it even at home. If I were doing this at home, I wouldn't be able to live with myself with the embarrassment I garner. All we can do now is watch as the ball goes in the uprights. 24 left in the first quarter, not so eventful, but hey, everybody's doing their damnedest out here. And the Las Vegas Invaders have got a lot to make up for the home team. For the homeboys. Time for the mighty kicker to come out and earn his paycheck. And that's a line drive out to what I want to say is the 30. Bled Ignatz earning that burn receiver cred as he brings it up to 37 to mid. Quarterback's getting ready. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Whoa! What were you looking for there, buddy? That buzzsaw ran through their quarterback. He just couldn't see to his left or to his right. He had pure tunnel vision there. That's unfortunate. And that's their star quarterback, too. Bendy Nuggy, star quarterback for the Lost Wages Invaders, going down to a homegrown chainsaw. My God. This is already turning out to be a Lost Wages special, ain't it? Oh, you can say that again. As Scarlet Slitman takes up the field, it's anyone's guess as to how he's going to fare. And that's the end of the first quarter now. And welcome back to the start of the second quarter, 14-0. It's not looking good for the Lost Wages Invaders, but when is it ever? But Nets getting ready to receive that ball and run it all the way down the field like usual. Another buzzsaw! And Bled putting up a good fight, but he just can't make it past the 36. My God, Willie, you need to watch out for those chainsaws, amigo. Well, this is looking a bit like the latest, I want to say Mayhem Bowl. Speaking of mayhem, Josh Jacobs taking it to the 2 with a couple of dead bodies in his wake. Splatrick Uncertain goes down for the count. I don't know how they're going to get his remains back home, but maybe there's a good rocket shuttle coming through sometime soon. And now this quarterback is unproven, untested. Who's to say where he's going to be? Josh Jacobs, proving that his running back skill isn't all he's good for. And that alien goes wide as Josh Jacobs takes it. The 10. Touchdown, Lost Wages. And it's a well-earned cheer from that home crowd. First he mangled the defense, now he's making them look like absolute wimps. There's not much to say here except, well done, boys. You deserve an easy one for once. 14-7 now, second quarter, 3:36 on the clock, and things are actually looking up for our boys for once. The kickoff is ready. The kicker's ready to go. An okay drive, comparable, say, to how the Chronic's doing. This team might actually be evenly matched. Oh, and Denzel Scaryman proving that he is a linebacker to be feared. Couple of star players on the field today. Hustle Killsome, the quarterback. And Exorbitant Glut. Oh my God. Well, he was a star wide receiver. Was. Now we are experiencing some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but I have been assured by the AV people that the recording is going to survive this session. And it's a run play. Let's see if they can recreate Jason in the... Oh, God, that snap of the neck.
Still don't know what Jason and the Argonauts is.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you didn't exactly have time to study that back in high school. And Javante Killums really proving why he's the star of this show. 2-minute warning now. It is gonna be halftime real soon. Whatever timeouts they got, they should start using them as soon as they can. Boys, you gotta knock them down. It's part of the game.
Why do you keep having to throw the top? Ooh, and timeout called by the Mile High Chronic. Things are now getting desperate. They really want to show the invaders who's boss on their home turf.
Smack Hayden, the safety for the Lost Wages Invaders, coming out now. And Javante. Oh, dear God. He's really taking it all the way downtown. And touchdown, Chronic. Taking that 7-point lead and turning it into a 14.
Sounds like the last time I went to Lost Wages.
Another star player goes down for the Invaders. They're really starting to have to rely on what's down the gutter. I'm pretty sure they just pulled this guy off the sides. Oh, no, wait. This is Spontan X-Ram. He's been in the game a couple times now. He's got a bit of skin on his bones.
Wait. Skin on his bones?
The skin of his enemies, obviously. We don't got a damn thing except for the oculars in our noggin. And here's the kicker for the Mile High Chronic. Let's see if he lives up to the team's name. Kicking it out to the 10. Not bad, not bad. Blood Ignat's trying, struggling, going down hard. And it's 1st and 10 on the 32 line. That minor league quarterback's starting to have to pay. And amidst the confusion, the terror, the self-loathing here in Lost Wages, they get it done. Timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're going to start trying to beat the clock of their own game.
What's that?
Keeping time. Second and 6. Josh Jacobs trying to push through. First down. And the Mile High Chronics are trying to make them pay as much as they can. Second timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. Really trying to show what they're made of. $21-7 here before halftime. We hope you've enjoyed the... Drac Mullins, proving that he deserves his pay. We're almost to the midway point. Actually, we are at the midway point now. That's the last time out by the Invaders. They only got, well, not much left in the bag except, well, a couple of tricks.
Second and 2. Should be an easy one.
Whoa! First down. And they need to make this play quick. And that's it. That's our halftime. 21-7. Mile High Chronic over the Lost Wages Invaders at home. Here's our halftime stats for tonight. 51 rushing yards by the Mile High Chronic, 35 passing yards. The Lost Wages Invaders really trying to lean on their pass game here. They should probably bring out their runner and give them a bit of work to do.
Total yardage so far seems to be about even. The points, however, not so much. And welcome back to the start of the third quarter here at Lost Wages.
Lost Wages is going to be receiving start of this half. Mile High Chronic kicker looking to punch it mile high.
And Blood Ignatz picks up the ball. He's trying to go for, well, whatever he was trying to go for, it got stopped cold.
You know, you got to hand it to burn receivers. They really know how to take a slam like that. Oh, that looks like a nasty blitz. Josh Jacobs pulling in that first down and a good bit.
Gotta hand it to them. Once we've said something about that their run plays, they really got nervous. 50 to the goal now.
Damari Rothis. Interception by Mile High Chronic as they land at 47 at the 47 line. You know, I gotta hand it to those interspecies teams. They really know how to pick them. First and 10, 47 to the goal. It's the third quarter, and they're really, really trying to make this run. Oh my God.
Gain of 3, second down.
Oh, and he doesn't even make a yard. In fact, they lose one. Third and 8. And it's a shotgun play to Javante Adams. Fourth and 5, 42 to the goal. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, of course.
The mighty punter makes his debut on the field.
It's an offside punt. And once again, the Las Vegas Invaders fail to make good on that critical information.
They seem to favor that strategy.
AV guys are stepping into the field once again. Good grief. Gentlemen, we're on a schedule here. What the heck was that? Okay, thank you. You can move away from the TV screen now. 21 and 7, second and 10. We are a ways away from the mid. And Drac Mullen failing to use his phalanges for anything other than knitting.
Yeah, I admire a good crocheter. They're very good with their hands.
Third and 10 now, 21 to 7. Plenty of time to go before we get to the mid. Josh Jacobs getting powerbombed into the ground. Well, that was quick. It's 4th and 4 now. And their star punter who recently got hired, Ray Sky, going all the way to the end zone with a cheap kick like that. Now that is how you get rid of a ball.
How do you get rid of a body? Asking for a friend. Maybe he knows.
And they're looking to make something happen this time. And a shotgun play for a guy who was out in the open. They lose a man, but they manage to push him down into the second yard line. Second and 2. One good run play can make this easy. Case in point, going down on the first down line, it is. Oh God, he's getting covered in calcium there. First and 10. There's only a bit left in this last quarter, and they're really making them work for that yardage. Their quarterback is getting hurt left and right.
And with that, the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter, 21 to 7. It's not exactly anybody's game, but you gotta hand it to them. They're really, really, really making Mile High Chronic work for it.
And the Las Vegas Invaders say they've had enough of this smug asshole's grin.
I'd say the same thing, but then again, he doesn't exactly have lips to hide it.
Hustle kill some. Star quarterback for the Mile High Chronic is gone for the game. Man, those resurrection costs are going to be steep with a guy like him.
Do they charge by the skill level?
Whoa, 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 whoa! My lunch just came back up, and I didn't even eat it!
Oh, goodness. That time travel dirty trick never hits right.
Not wanting to lose their star quarterback to a dirty trick like that, I can understand. But if their quarterback can't even toss a ball, what good is he? One more time, just for good measure. And he's stopped by the wall. Well, I feel like I'm having deja vu. How about you?
I don't want to eat that bowl of kibble again.
When was the last time you had kibble?
This morning. I don't feel it anymore.
Rocky Simpson trying to go for a easy interception. Instead, he's just going to have to play it safe and take him down before he gets to the end zone. And those alien phalanges really proven that they're not good for much.
I mean, have you seen the movies these guys have been in? Once you make it out of the MFL, there's a good chance you'll end up in Hollywood.
Wait, isn't it Hollywood?
They kind of changed it along with a bunch of the laws concerning that sort of stuff.
Javante Killams! Whoa! How many did that buzzsaw kill? And whose team? Oh, that was a costly offense for the High Chronic.
But PJ Maul, the Blues receiver, goes down as well.
Third and 6. With a good play, they could make this first and 10. Just like that, the chainsaw comes out to play for the big guys. $27-7 now. They got 3 up over the boys back home. And Las Vegas fans are already fully aware that they have the losing team on their side. Worst in the league, worst in the business. Doesn't really matter much what you think of them, so long as you understand you're betting on the wrong horse. Man, it's hard to drink with these stupid headsets on.
What are you drinking?
Oh, you know, molten hot lava. I'm trying to warm up the insides a bit.
Is that a coffee brand or?
Yes, it's a coffee brand. If I was drinking actual molten hot lava, I don't think I'd be speaking to you right now. And Bled Ignatz bringing it up to the 49 line. Well done, Boyle. You brought it halfway through. Now the offense has to do the rest of the work. First and 10. Half of the field to go. Of course. Josh Jacobs is just going to have to take it easy. Let the ball fall where it may, which is unfortunately is 6 behind this line of scrimmage. Second and, well, you best write home to your mother. At this point, it's going to get there faster than you. This ball will get to the finish line. And Josh Jacobs actually doing a good job of taking it all the way up to the 4. In your experience, what would you say what kind of play they'd need right now?
Something big, wide, and effective. Effective is the key term here because they've been throwing duds all night long. Speaking of duds, all right, the mighty punter comes out to play. Ray Sky sending it up. Touchback, and it goes into the. Oh my God! Do you see that?
Yeah, I do. Help him! He's got a football stuck in his mouth.
$28-7. They better start using their timeouts now, otherwise they're not going to have much time to work with. Second and 4. Here they come again. And is it going to be effective? Holy cow, he's just shredding them off like nothing. As if they were paper flies. Denzel Scareman trying to come up on him. Quick as he can. And goes down on the 27 line. Well done, Denzel. That star quarterback's got a big mouth, and he knows how to use it.
Who doesn't? It's like breathing.
It's a figure of speech, you idiot. First and 10, 27 is the goal, and here is the snap. And you know, I never get the timing right on this thing. Whoa! Arc bits go everywhere! And what a big fireworks as the Las Vegas Invaders completely forget what the hell a timeout is. Mile High Chronic takes it home at the home of the Las Vegas Invaders. How humiliating.
Final score, Mile High Chronic 28, Las Vegas Invaders at home 7.
Yeah, that's usually what we see. You know, I gotta ask them. I gotta ask their head coach sometime if their strategy is to roll nothing but 7s into the end zone.
Isn't that just 1 with a point conversion?
Exactly. If they're trying to gamble on these odds, I gotta hand it to them. They're taking too much of their strategy from slot machines.
Here's the final end of game stats here. Really trying to push that pass game and rush game, but it wasn't enough for either as the Mile High Chronic proved that they are the team to beat.
And the Las Vegas Invaders continue their struggle to see if anybody is worse than them.
That's all from us at Evil SN. Thank you for tuning in once more. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program, The War Effort.
Wait, what war?
Exactly. They're trying to drum up war funds for a war that doesn't exist.
And what war is that?
The war on the internet.
Right, okay, we're going home. Good night, everybody. As per usual, that was miserable. I can only hope that audio turned out okay. I can tell that the stream is suffering a bit. But let me see how many frames we have. They are over into the damn 60K range. What in hay is going on at YouTube? I swear to you, I got all my settings the same as last time, and nothing seems to be working right. Well, okay, one thing's different. Give me just one sec. Boom. We're back. So, like I said, we're not gonna finagle over every little thing. I am gonna check this on my phone real quick. Just make sure that this actually looks alright. Because I'm willing to bet that this is mostly YouTube's fault. Yeah, the feed looks fine. Every now and again there might be a little bit of buffering, but The quality looks fine to me. Let me see. All the options are there. Yeah. The VOD should survive. YouTube may just be having a nice little good old-fashioned hiccup. We are going to go ahead and resurrect, distribute it manually, and let's see where the chips lie. We got any new... Why is my... Oh, my punch is a pro, that's right. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, I got some more decaf waiting for me, so I am going to go ahead and... Dear God, look at this beautiful field. We're going to go on a quick hiatus. I'll be right back as soon as I can. Also, I hope I didn't blow your hearing out, is what I hope the most. I hope I didn't blow your hearing out. Be right back. Alright, we're back in action. So, like I said, the only bit of management we're going to do is spend what little money we got left. And I said, let's see, my defense. I want my defense to kill the offense. So, first the blitzers. Forcers, coverbacks, line bashers. Okay. Well, we've only got so many. Let me see. Blitzers. We only use 3 of these guys. Yeah, alright. Why not? Let's make something interesting here. We're gonna give each of our... Oops, sorry. We're gonna give each of our... What is it? Yeah. How many hit points are delivered on hits, tackles, and late hit attacks? We're gonna give everybody 5 points? 10 points. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that was more than I needed to spend. Okay, the enforcers. There's only 1 enforcer we need to worry about. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and who is our guys right now? Coverbacks. I think I can probably read it from here. to 2 starters. Wow, okay. That's gonna cost a lot. I don't need to do that. And you don't have a attack. Okay. Let's give you a bit more of that. Linebackers. Who are main guys here? Hitting power. Nice. And that's all our money. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bit of practice. Don't worry, this won't take long. I just want to get used to everything again. Okay, starting on the offense, quick outs, hike. And that ended miserably, okay. Shotgun, hook and splatter. RT to view the routes, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for Josh. He caught it, my god. And we'll take an easy 7. 7 a goal, that's fine. Run play to the goal line. Hike. And Josh pulling in us only 2 yards. Gonna try a boneyard. This is a dumb idea, mind you. Okay, they were waiting for a receiving. Whew. Okay. Alright, we're back at the 50-yard line. Roll out deep. That should be enough time. Ah, but it's deflected. Too much coverage. Dead coast. Quick outs. Gonna go for bronze shrimps. Okay, Drac Mullins. And he needed to stop running a little early. Dead coast, double cross. Gunter, why not? And that's an interception. That's where quick decision comes in. Shotgun. What have I got for shotgun? Deep post. Josh Jacobs. Easy first down. I don't know if you saw, but I actually learned how to do some quick dodges now. Kabam, why not? Boom. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. And let's try bone pitch. With this offense, okay, that worked all right. I probably should have just dodged right there. Screen. Easy pick. First down, 11 of the goal. All right, let's switch to defense real quick. Okay, we are gonna goal line blitz. And that's miserable. Madhouse. Lazy boy blitz. Plays a safety. Try to go for an interception. Nope. Instead, he's making a run for it. An effective one at that. Really got to learn how to plug that hole. All out blitz. Rocky Simpson's going for the sack. Ruin picking up the interception. Very nice. That sets us at the 50. Okay, let's try for a prevent. Deep zone, everybody's gonna go to intercept. And it's a run play. For gain for 4. Prevent. Running back contain. Safety is the only one gonna be zoning. And the team closes in. Shotgun play, very nice. Okay. We've practiced a bit more, and now we gotta go against the Full Metal Mayhem and lose horribly. Let's see if the weather's gonna be in play. By my wrist, it's Viveri. Weather's off. Gotta say, it's friggin' cold. Okay, this decaf is cold, and I am cold. Alright. Let me get settled here. Gotta untangle some stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, let's put that underneath. Cable management. I have none of it. And let's begin. Hey, oh, now we're live. Okay, great. Yeah, AV guys really getting paid their worth. It's the Las Vegas Invaders against the Full Metal Mayhem.
Stairway to Heaven Arena, downtown Purgatory.
Let's get metal, people. It's the start of a new game here in downtown Purgatory.
All of these people deserve to be here because they were in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and that kicker deserves to get sacked for that awful punt.
We're at the 45 to the goal line now. Welcome to your regularly scheduled Evil SN broadcast. I'm your host, Ricky T. Bones, and with me today is none other than Gnarl Glowtooth. How we doing, Gnarl?
Oh, you know, just sitting here enjoying some good old-fashioned tunes.
Shreddy Von Hayton. Whew. Oh my! Well, that's one death already. This defense is looking mean and nasty.
And the ref didn't even notice it. I love those moments.
Second and 8. 43 to the goal line. They're making progress. Creamy Zendrix showing them how it's done. It's Metal Mayhem today. And they are taking center stage.
Oh, about $8 million a year.
How do you know that?
Didn't I tell you I was star receiver for the lycanthrope? The... God, what was... Okay, the name was a little different back when I played with them.
You mean the Nashville Lycans?
Yes! I'm so sorry, Nashville. I can't believe I forgot.
Alright, it's the uprights into the lovely Skolamatronic there. Whew, that barely made it over. Not to 7. Kicker's warming up his little bootsy there. And 1, 2, 3 Townsend. That ball is gone into the hands of Bleed Agnats. Whoa, 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 look at those moves.
I'd say he's got moves like a jagged knife. Josh Jacobs, going!
Not by much though. Oh! Second and 8. 38 to the mid. Nobody's got that one. It looks like there was multiple people thinking about the same damn thing. Third and 8. They got to make this play now or never. Purple Pain is taking the ball from the offense. Whoa, and he goes flying off the field.
It's now the Mayhem's ball. Forgive the background noise. We do have an audio man. He's not really all that interested in what we have to say.
Ziggy Starbucks taking it up for 4. That was a simple run play, and they couldn't do anything about that. Second and 6. 0 to 7. Still in the first quarter, though. Gentlemen, that was an easy pick. What in the hell were you thinking?
Well, you gotta hand it to them. They know how to score in style.
Comes with the territory. When you're the host of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame of the Dead, you gotta know how to put that style on. It's 0 and 14. Lost Wages Invaders are about to receive. The kicker gets his foot up and down and up again. Can you do it? And Bleed Agnats looking meaner than ever. Trying to go against the entire team, but fails miserably. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 36 to the mid. Everybody's looking real nasty out there. And sure enough, that's what I figured. Every time they take a certain formation, I can always tell something's up their sleeve. Second and 14. They got a ways to go. Willie Speed going in deep, taking that first down like a champ.
And the ground like a chump.
That's their first successful pass of the evening, I gotta tell you. Willie Speed going in deep.
Thrill Lynchlots taking the ball from the offense. Interception.
You know, there are just some gambles you just shouldn't take. Deep passes like that while you're covered, maybe one of them. First and 10, we are 39 to the middle of the field.
And here's the snap. Slasher, the right. the running back, shrugging off one skeleton after another until he goes down hard at the 11 line.
Loss of 1. It's painful, but it's effective. 2nd and 11. This might be something big. Sure enough, it's Roid Rage time.
Go! Wreak havoc upon the unworthy.
Uh-oh, it wore off. But Slasher, making his way, cutting through air like a Seahawk. Whew, what a spicy first quarter this has been.
And they got enough time to make that point conversion. Clock stopped. Nobody couldn't stop them.
It's a simple kick through the uprights, but they've been known to miss it every now and again, usually because they're huffing whatever they sell. Straight into the skull. And that's the end of the first quarter, 0-21. It's a usual Las Wages game.
Time for the second quarter now, as Las Wages is getting ready to receive.
Kicker gets off the bench after finishing a sick guitar solo. Boy, these guys know what they're doing. He's at the 30. His team's nowhere to be found, too. But Bled Ignatz taking about 5 tackles before he goes down. What a champion. Here's a look at the roster now. No deaths thus far. Defense and offense are pretty well organized. Josh Jacobs taking one hit after the other until he gets slammed into the ground by a lycanthrope.
You could have gone for the jugular. You could have been somebody.
Another movie line.
Sorry. I get bored on the road trips, you know?
Wait, are you watching stuff on your phone?
Maybe.
Incomplete. And that was almost a penalty on them.
What do you mean a penalty? What's a penalty?
Ain't you ever read the rule book?
I ate it once.
That's not the same. Josh Jacobs bouncing into the air just to catch a pass that he wasn't going to make. Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of penalty is that?
I'd say, judging by the diamond earrings that he just pulled off of his skull, that ref is bribed.
And we know what happens to bribed refs. They get their bones scrambled. We're now all the way back to 33 and third. It's not looking good as they're 9 to the touchback zone. They really need a hard pass here just to make things even. Whoa! Fumble! 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 The offense has recovered it. Josh Jacobs trying to go as far as he can. Oh! He's pushed down at the 29.
Fortunately for the Las Wages Invaders, they've definitely got a star punter in their back pocket.
Which is a shame, too. They were doing so well in the beginning.
What are you talking about? The first quarter was nothing but a slaughter.
Ray Sky pushing it all the way back. Touchback Invaders. This one's going to start at the 20-yard line. First and 10, 20 to the touchback. It's a sonic boom! Oh, and Grief Lizards barely managing to do anything. Denzel Scary Man, you're just kind of getting a workout at this point. You're not really going to catch him. Oh, and one move of desperation, and that easy throw is turned into a quick touchdown. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I'm sure it's offensive in many cultures.
Oh, you know those aliens. They don't really have any sense of human morality.
Well, of course they don't. They're not human.
Well, they could learn.
Alright, kick it through the uprights, folks. So long as your foot isn't broken from stomping too hard to your favorite song. Knocked it into the nose hole. Las Wages fans are very familiar with their team underperforming, but there's always a hope. But Ignatz pushing hard, and he lands it at the 40 zone. He lands it at the 40 zone, the line, the whatever.
Are you okay?
I may or may not have had a couple of complimentary drinks before this broadcast.
How do you get drunk through calcium?
You'd be surprised. And Josh Jacobs trying to move as fast as he can. And he's over the end zone. And knocked down at the 39. Well done, Josh. Proven today that they are more than willing to take a run play. 1:19 on the clock. Second half. Going fast. What in the name of Chuck was that throw? That was supposed to be a beautiful shot. Instead, Willie's speed got outrun by an alien. We're at the 50 hard. Oh, Ziggy taking a huge hit there and gets splattered across the 4. And those skeletons really making them pay.
Timeout call by the Full Metal Mayhem. Looks like they really want to squeeze this juicy one dry.
Did you have to put it like that? Ugh.
And a hurry-up offense is called by the offense.
Who else would it be called by? Your mother?
Don't bring my mother into this.
Another timeout by the Full Metal Mayhem to get out of that hurry-up offense. 32 left on the clock now. Hurry-up offense turned on once again. Those afterburners are gonna go hot. And they might just melt. Grimmy Zendrix picking up that first down easy. 20 seconds left on the clock. Hurry-up offense still in effect.
And timeout one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time.
It's a pop song, not a rock, not metal.
Oh.
And they're gonna go for the field goal attempt.
The mighty punter comes out to play.
That's still the kicker. And that one landed right in the teeth. Oof. That's gonna be a tough one to beat.
Either he's having a mental aneurysm or he may or may not be receiving a telegram. Hard to say. I think he's coming back to now.
Oh, we're back. Letting that's trying to take it home, as per usual. The crowd's waiting for him, just like groupies after a concert.
What are those?
You're too young to know.
We're at the halftime now. Lost Wages Invaders are still nothing against the Full Metal Mayhem's 32.
Here's the halftime stats now. It is 0-32. Rushing yards by the Invaders, 30. Passing yards, 18. The Full Metal Mayhem proving that they are the best team in the MFL. And 1 kill by the Lost Wages Invaders. Come on, boys. You can do better than that. Welcome back to the start of the third quarter. Lost Wages Invaders nothing, Full Metal Mayhem 32. And the boys are ready to receive their well-deserved pay.
Well deserved. They've barely done anything to earn it.
Blooded Nets almost lost the ball there. Oh, and even with a quick dodge like that, they land him at the 34 to mid. First and 10, 34 to the mid, and they're bringing out the chainsaw offense they're so well known for. Well, so much for that.
And we lose Lizard King. My God, that acidic blood is staining the field.
Second and 13, they got a bit to make. Josh Jacobs proven he is the go-to catcher for this team. Receiver, sorry. Getting my sports mixed up here. Third and 1. One good run play should do this. And sure enough, they're going for it. Oh, and at the second, Full Metal Mayhem showing that they can't be beat.
They're going for it. My goodness.
And Imposter Morg, proving that he is a good bruise receiver. First and 10. Spicy third quarter this has been thus far. My God. That purple rain is getting on my nerves. Well, it's another Lost Wages classic, it seems. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The defense is not happy about that. Oh! And with that, Ziggy's Starburster is down for the count. At least until the next quarter, it seems. We're at the goal line and they didn't even know it. The coach is absolutely bonkers. Smack ate him! Picking it up. Can he get it out? Nope. Touchback. Ten-yard penalty. They've only got 6. What's left they got to lose?
That ref didn't look all that convinced.
Yep. And he's dust. All right, first and 2. This is just one quick run play away from being on. Whoa! Oh, ho, 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 whoa! Hey, look at these boys. They might be beaten, they might be bruised, but they are still putting up a fight. Touchdown, Full Metal Mayhem. Who saw this coming? Everybody. That's right, everybody. Even the statisticians back in Lost Wages already knew this game was going to be biased as all hell.
I mean, what do you expect? They're the best team in the damn MFL.
You got a point there. You got a point. Our boys didn't really stand a chance, did they?
Not a single second. This is mostly just a extra game on the roster.
All right, Lost Wages. Let's see how long you can keep this ball in your hands. Good luck, boys. You're gonna need it. Blade Ignatz picks it up. He dives one way, tries to move another, and gets knocked down on the 35 to goal. First and 10. Normally this would be a run play. Willie Speed! No way!
Yes way! The Lost Wages Invaders, after managing a sick, deep receiving pass like that, just throw it away with a fumble.
Hey. Yeah? You know, this is not good for the bones. I gotta tell you. Oh my God! They're really out for blood now. Grimmy Zendrix, a star wide receiver, is dead. And with that, hey,
it seems a penalty is called on the Full Metal Mayhem. Man, I thought they had bribed everybody in this stadium.
that ref seems a bit biased to me, don't you think?
He does. You know, that's usually their move.
And the ref tries to get away, but he's bone dust. And we are experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Pretty sure we've been experiencing technical difficulties this entire time, but you know. First and a lot. Interception. Oh no, just an incomplete pass. We thank you very much for enjoying what little you can see. I'm sure that at the moment, things just aren't looking interesting. They're looking maybe a bit laggy. However, I have been assured that the VOD, or recording, will be surviving this.
Pushed across the line of scrimmage for a loss of 1.
They're really putting on a good show. Kind of showing them off, actually.
31 seconds on the clock. It's the end of the third quarter now.
Dropped it like a chump. And they have no choice but to kick it off.
What in the name of Chuck?
And that running back can't do shit. All right. They got one chance. One chance to make this work. And 1 second to do it. Snap goes the ball. 1, 2. And that friggin' interceptor paying for it. That was a lot of deaths on the Mayhem's end. Start of the fourth quarter now, 0-39. All they can do now is hope that they can save their pride. First and 10, a little past the mid. Snap goes the ball. And Devil Bunch Fest not really knowing what to do with his hands there. 2nd and 10. Here's another attempt. God bless the interception. It's a dumb rule and it makes no sense.
You're only saying that because you're losing money actively on this game.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for high odds. It's now the Mayhem's ball. And pass incomplete.
I gotta ask you, what do you see in these boys?
What do I see? I mean, I see myself in them. But aside from that, I also see their head coach just kind of holding his head and his skull in his hands. I feel bad for the guy, you know? I'm the one who signed him up for this. That was just a good way to pay off gambling debts initially, and now he's really invested in this team.
Hard to say if he's invested or invested, though.
3rd and 6. I gotta try. Boom! And the running back fails to pick up the first down. Never mind, apparently his foot landed on the first down line. Well, with one running back gone. Oh! 2nd and 3, picking up a good amount of time, good amount of yardage with that one. Three minutes left in the 4th quarter. And Johnny Clash taking it across the first down line. This offense is just unstoppable.
Is that even a word?
No. It's fun, is what it is. Rocky! Rocky, you got a job there, buddy. You need to cover that guy. Oh my God, and he goes flying. If anything, the Lost Wages Invaders is going to walk away with a high kill count. First and 1. One good rush play is all they need. And just like that, Meatloaf takes it through the end zone. Through to the end zone. Ziggy Starburster was on the field. He's kind of toast now. And this is the 4th quarter, so there's nothing that's going to work for him. All you got to do is send it to the uprights, gentlemen. Let's hope the booze you had at halftime isn't kicking in now. And the team of a kicker and Mick Dagger proving once again why they're the best in the business. Bloody Nets gets ready for the receive. And he goes. His team made a good choice. Oh, and he gets knocked down to the 37 to mid. We got a ways to go. Let's see what they can do in 2 minutes. Devil picking it up. It's only a 1 yard play they need for this. And snap goes the ball. Josh Jacobs easily taking it over. No! What was that act of God?
I don't think that was an act of God. I think somebody stuck a lightning rod to his belt.
This is an amazing game right now. If you like shutouts. I'm sure the Mayhem Bowl is going to be spectacular with these guys, but right now, this is a season game. We don't need this kind of shame on the field. Oh, and speaking of which, we lost Josh Jacobs on that one. Hazmir Abadoud coming back on the field after what seems like forever. 54 seconds on the clock. I don't think they even need to use their timeouts for this. Led, all you gotta do, buddy, is take it downfield. There's not much else you and your team can do. And they spike their Powerade.
What's that?
Oh, geez, what is it called now? Haterade? Ah, these rebrandings, I swear. You'd think copyright laws would actually go out. Whoa, 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 Speed has a... Ah. And timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're gonna milk this one for everything they got. But there's not much left to play here. "12 seconds on the clock. Here we go. And he was ready for him. Now, is that going to save the game or no? Nah. Ugh, the Full Metal Mayhem. Pulling it in for their home boys. At home, the 92 highest power ranked team in the MFL. Kings of their own kingdom. Here's the final score in case you forgot. 53-0. Lost Wages pick up their 8th loss today in downtown Purgatory. My God, gentlemen. You cannot play worth crap. I gotta wonder, how much of that is me? How much of that is the game? Alright. I'm not even gonna spend any. Like, legitimately. Is this me, or is this just the game? Because I feel like I'm doing my damnedest here, and things just aren't going my way. Maybe it's the team. I don't know. But this has been nothing but loss after loss after loss after loss. We got one more game to go before I call it. I'll just pump these guys full of something real quick. There's nothing to say. That was pure pain. Let's make these guys faster. Okay, so if I've already spent more than 1,200, I have 300,000 left. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing here to see if it's actually just me. I'm going to let the commentators do their job and hope that maybe, just maybe, I'm as bad as I think I am. Because my team is okay-ish. Break tackle. There we go. Alright. My God. I mean, what can I say about that? That was my poor bag of bones against the best team in the MFL. What can I say about that? There's nothing to say. That was an awful, awful game. And I experienced every second of that as both a player and as a helpless... Okay, on. Let's see if my boys can do well without my interference. Good day.
Welcome back to another exciting home game from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Gnarl Glowtooth, and here with me today is none other than Ricky T-Bones. We're back home, boys. I hope you can put on a better show than last time. I just had a word from the coach that, he's going to be watching from the stands today.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's going to let the quarterback do his thing.
Well, it's against the Cleveland Burns, so there's actually a chance, a snowball's chance in Nevada that they'll actually do something.
Now, normally we are able to see the players' names, but on these cameras, I highly doubt that. All right, and here's the punt. Bled Ignatz going in deep. Trying to bring it as far as he can before he goes down in a heap of bones. And the offense not wanting to give him any leeway whatsoever. Bendy Nuggy taking the ball, going for a long drive out to Willie Speed 4. My God, look at this team play. It's almost as if the guy controlling them was a Nimrod.
Hey, there's no way to talk about the coach like that.
I'm just saying, he doesn't seem exactly like the guy. Josh Jacobs taking it in for a run play. Only makes a gain of 4. So far, the Las Vegas Invaders are proven to be a much better force without the... Whoa! I blinked. What happened?
That, my friend, was a speed boost. He hit one right on the field, just lobbed one down the field, and went straight for that quarterback.
3rd and 17. It's a long way to go, but the Invaders have been through worse.
Incomplete.
And now it's 4th and 17. They might be able to make a field goal from this distance. I don't think Nevada's ever been more excited in their entire lives. The Invaders are actually doing something right. Wait, what kind of penalty is that? He just hit it through the uprights. And that's a 10-yard penalty. 4th and 27 now. My God.
Things are looking grim. Oh, and that ref is not going to be alive much longer.
Oh, and looks like he didn't have his eyes open there because that wall was right in front of him. And with that, Bled Gruesome takes an injury and walks off the field with a limp.
4th and, well, you best pray to whatever God remains around here.
Lost Wages takes the punt, sends it all the way out. And Brute Sickler, the burn receiver for the Cleveland Burns, tries to go high flying across the field and gets stopped cold. Devil Munchfest takes probably, what was that, an off-screen chainsaw probably? We're swapping cameras every now and again to see exactly what our AV is capable of, as Chubby takes it clean from the bones of the Lost Wages Invaders. 2nd and 5 now. Nobody's game at the moment. Snap goes the ball, and Nick Chubby tries to take it further. And the Invaders toss him right before the first down line. Third and second. 2 minutes left on the clock now. This first quarter is just about done, and Chubby pushed directly his face into the line of scrimmage.
With no options left, they now must punt. Corey Bonjour is sending it home.
And Blid Ignatz, once again, proven why he is the best burn receiver in the business. 46 to the goal. That's past the 50 line. That's better than how he usually does. Josh Jacobs taking hit after hit after hit.
Almost nothing stopped him there. I wonder what he's taking these days. What kind of supplements?
Bendenuggy taking the snap. Sends it deep, but unfortunately the receiver's phalanges ain't exactly working today.
You do enjoy that word a lot, don't you?
Back of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11. Josh Jacobs revving up that chainsaw, revving up that Ash versus the Evil Dead cosplay, and taking it to every demon, werewolf, skeleton under the sun as he pushes it. The 20, the 10, I'm sorry, the 20, the 10. Watch out for that demon behind you, Josh. Touchdown, Invaders! And I do apologize if I'm more excited than usual. I'm just happy to see my boys doing something. And here's the extra point attempt.
My God. You know, I'm wondering if maybe they were indulging in a bit of mind control play back in their old games.
What do you mean?
Well, it seemed like they were being controlled by an outside force. Something that really didn't know the game all that well, but enjoyed the hell out of it.
Oh, so you mean like a gamer?
Precisely. Gamers. Scum of the earth.
And with that devil spike, we enter the second quarter. 0-7. For once in their goddamn careers, the Invaders are leading over the Cleveland Burns.
You know that's not saying much, right?
Whoa! And that quarterback goes into pieces. You know, you'd swear that guy was a skeleton the way he popped apart. That's a 15-yard unnecessary manslaughter penalty on the Lost Wages Invaders. But that was worth it for that quarterback paying with his frickin' life.
Wow. Usually the evil laughs are reserved for me. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
What can I say? This is like a return on investment for me. And at home of all places, Lost Wages is getting to see their boys begin their redemption arc firsthand.
2nd and 7, and I'm starting to get nervous being in the same booth as this maniac.
Nick Chubby taking it like a chump, going down at the 6 to the first down. 3rd and 6. Less than 5 minutes left on the clock at the start of our second quarter. Slashua Blobs taking the Sonic Ball and sending it home. And I think the chainsaw just ran through one of the defense. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You called that a victory dance? That's hardly the Mamba.
Hey man, nobody can touch you with eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about?
Yep, that's what I thought. The Invaders lose a safety to that one.
And here comes the extra point attempt. Let's see if they can make this chip shot look easy.
Yeah, that looks like I could have made it in my sleep.
And a hungry Lost Wages orc just got his meal for the day.
Here comes the kicker.
What's the kicker?
Oh, come on. Now you're just stealing jokes from Grim Blitzrow.
No, that was Brickhead Mulligan you're thinking of.
Or was it Brickhead Jr.? And Bled Agnats takes it all the way to the 36 to mid. That's his usual fare. First and 10, we are almost to the midfield as Bendenuggy takes a snap. And it's a murder ball going flying through the air as Gunter Zenfo takes it to the first down line. Well, it didn't hit anybody, but at least it made it to the receiver, all right.
Better, that's more than I can say about my recent Amazon purchases.
What's Amazon?
Oh, you know, it's like the one-day guarantee deal business.
You know what? For the sake of copyright infringement, I better not ask if it's related to another thing I used to know. Second and 12. They lost a couple of yards to that great defense play. And here comes a giant! Bendenuggy gets it away just in time, only to have it intercepted. At least it's at the 50. Azael Horde taking it for their team. Less than 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Halftime's coming up, people. I hope you can hold it till then.
Nick Chubby trying to push through the end zone like Superman. And all he's going to do is find that his center of gravity is a little bigger than everybody else's.
Second and 9. 7 to 7, and here is the 2-minute warning, everybody. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till this game ends.
I believe till halftime arrives.
Yeah, whatever.
Nick Chubby burning all that excess fat.
And the Lost Wages Invaders giving him a crash course dive with that C4.
Oh, poor Nick Chubby.
Timeout call by the Cleveland Burns. They really want to make good on their time with whatever running back they've got left. Third and 4. And snap goes the ball, and Slashua Blobs tries to get rid of it as soon as he can. Makes a long throw to Svengol. And first down, Cleveland Burns. Timeout called by the Cleveland Burns one more time. They got one more after this, so stay tuned as they try to make their push to the goal. Slashua Blobs looking, throwing, and jumping over the chainsaw that would have ended his career. Taking it in for another first down as the Cleveland Burns use up their last timeout.
I gotta hand it to them, they're really persistent, but there's still another minute left on the clock. Do you really need to use those timeouts?
Look out! Here comes the chainsaw! And everybody's spared from its wrath this time. It's a hurry-up offense called by the Cleveland Burns. Nothing they can do now but move, move, move. First and 10, 7 to 7. Can they make this edge over the competition? Touchdown, Cleveland. At the very edge of the end zone, no doubt. And Svengali Trooper, proven why he is the star receiver for the Cleveland Burns.
Extra point attempt now. Let's make this quick, gentlemen. I have a meeting to go to in exactly 10 minutes.
Why did you schedule it after the game?
Oh, because it's with my loan shark.
Oh, I see. What happens in Lost Wages stays in Lost Wages, huh?
Yep, and when you come back to Lost Wages, it's still waiting for you.
14-7. We only got a little bit left in this quarter. But Ignatz pushes it all the way to 38 to mid. It's gut check time here at the 24-second mark. They got plenty of timeouts to use. Let's see if they use them. Benny Nuggy takes a snap. Throws it all the way to Josh Jacobs, who goes running as fast as he can. First down at the 34 line. Timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're not going to have much time left to call another one after this, so this play better be their biggin. Hurry up offense called by the Lost Wages Invaders. Leland Burns getting ready for a defense. Nobody's going to be able to take a rest after this. And it's a run play by Josh Jacobs, but the entire Leland Burns is all over him as we enter the halftime.
Leland Burns 14, Lost Wages 7. It's a close game for once, I gotta admit, but Lost Wages is where they usually are. Let's see if they can make this work.
Here's our stats at the halftime. First downs, pretty much even, and we're not going to dwell on that? Okay, fine.
Welcome to the start of the third quarter. 14-7, Leland over Lost Wages. Nobody's surprised, but everyone is startled by Lost Wages' fervor to get this done.
And it is Lost Wages punting out, kicking out to the Leland Burns. It's the start of the second half, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your break. And we start the third quarter here at the 37 line. 37 to mid, mind you. The roster's looking pretty healthy for these teams. Kareem Blunt pushing all the way past the first line. First down, Leland.
I gotta hand it to the Leland Burns. They really know how to make an offense work. No matter what it is, the Invaders just don't seem to have a defense worth answering with.
Slash you Smack hit him! You were talking about defense, talk about the safeties on the Invaders. Safeties has always been the best part of the Invaders. They know how to pick up and... Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna agree with that one just for once.
Who the hell is Martin Scorsese?
Scorsese, he is a legend among the filmmaking community.
He's not here right now, is he?
Well, no, he died a while back, but they've still got his marker up in Hollywood. It's still Leland's ball. 25 to the goal now. Obernis Swampson taking a run play, pushing only about 3 yards. Second and 7. And the quarterback for Leland is going up in smoke. And the Lost Wages Invaders don't care about that 15-yard penalty. They were out for blood. As we say goodbye to Slashua Blobs. One less quarterback in the world isn't going to hurt anybody.
I agree. They're scum of the earth, they sit atop a throne of skulls, and everybody loves them. Why?
Oh, and he goes down hard. 5 to the goal. Lost Wages really has to make this one work.
Defense! Defense!
Albertus Swampson, the running back for the Leland Burns. Bringing it into the end zone with a bit of blood on his lip.
I don't think that's his blood, though.
I get the feeling he was sponsored to say that.
And here's the extra point attempt. Now it's looking like a classic Lost Wages game.
All right, we're at the midway point now. 21-7. They're 2 up on the Las Wages Invaders. But there's a lot of time in this third quarter, and the Las Wages Invaders have the ball. Bloodinats tried to go for an opening there, but he was only able to bring it up to the 39 to mid. 1st and 10, start of a new opportunity. Bendy Nuggy takes a snap. Hey, you're about to get sacked. Get it away from you. And with that kind of a panic play, it's kind of obvious that they would lose the ball like that. 2nd and 10. Not much difference. And Josh Jacobs trying to push through the offense.
You idiots! You carried him closer to the first line.
3rd and 7. This is the make or break moment before they have to punt. Going wide, it's Willie Speed. 1st down at the 43.
You gotta hand it to Willie Speed. He's really made a name for himself. They call him Speedy Gonzalez.
Are you sure that's kosher?
No, it's dill. Thanks for asking, though.
Would you mind not eating in the mic? My monitor's on yours as well. Benny Nuggy sends it wide. And the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7. And the punter is warming up. You know, that overpriced punter of theirs is really something. He really knows how to... Oh, speaking of overpriced, that quarterback better be renegotiating his contract after that sack. Fourth and 17. It is time to punt for the Las Wages Invaders. And Ray Sky comes out ready with his boot intact. Punting it all the way to the 20-yard line. It goes bouncing at the 10. And their burn receiver can barely scramble in time to make it home. Going down at the 24 to mid. Right on top of a chainsaw line, too. They better make this offense quick, otherwise this is going to be bad for them. Hike goes the ball, 24 to the middle, and he gets carried across the line of scrimmage. That's Las Wages' way of saying, you don't get to move unless I make you. 2nd and 7.
And Cleveland takes a running play and goes further in, making a gain of 3. It's a tight game here in the third quarter. 20 seconds left. 3rd and 4. They got one chance to make this right before they have to hand off the ball. 1st down, line easily passed by Corrine Blunt.
That's the end of the quarter. One more. And it's not looking good.
What are you talking about? This is looking exactly like how a Lost Wages in game should go.
Look, these boys, they've tried their damnedest, but they aren't improving. They need to learn.
Corrine Blunt! Almost making it to that 1st down line. Stopped dead in his tracks by the opposition.
Less than 5 minutes to go in this game. The Las Wages Invaders really need to push their luck. Womson getting hurt bad out there. Looks like he may have had a slight brain freeze there. 3rd and 3. I'm starting to think they're trying to run down the clock with this. And stop cold at the 1. Well done, boys. Well done. Less than 45 to the goal. They may be trying to go for a punt, or they might go for a field goal here. Hard to say. It's a punt out to the 20-yard line, bouncing off, and it was a bomb. Huh. That's a new one. That's a creative way to use C4 on a stick. 45 to the goal. Benny Nuggy takes the snap. Throwing wide to Gunter Zenflo. Interception by Ezeo Horde.
I believe what we just saw was a catch, then a fumble, then an interception.
That's a bit relevant. You know, I never watched that show, did you?
I loved every second of it. It was so beautiful and so gory.
You know, I can sometimes see your eyes seeing red. It's interesting. Less than 3 minutes on the clock now. It is the Invaders' ball. And Benny Nuggy takes a snap. Oh, and we lose a couple skeletons to that chainsaw. Brondre Mames going down to his own home field advantage. What a shame. 2nd and 10. The Invaders have got to make something work here. We're so close to the goal, only 20 yards out. Quarterback's about to get sacked, but he throws a murder ball to get rid of it. And Willie Speed takes it in to the touchdown. That's the second time. That is the first time Las Vegas has ever scored twice in a single game. And we lose Scaramaya Gormore. And a insane aluminium.
That's aluminum. Get it right.
You know, for the guy with an Oxford accent, you're really picky about how I say things.
And here's the field goal attempt.
Easy chip shot straight to the uprights. (21-14). The Cleveland Burns are ready to receive their well-earned ball. And Brute Sickle takes it. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's made it to the midfield. He's earned his paycheck. And gets tossed back to the 46 line. If you were the Invaders right now, what would you be trying to do?
Move for an interception. Be aggressive. Maybe even kill somebody for the ball. I don't know. But what they have to do is get the ball back in their possession and at least force an overtime. They have a chance here. They haven't had a chance in a very long while, too.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the Average Joe's television programming comes back on.
No!
And a sonic boom ball means that Svengali Trooper is ready to go. First down. Timeout called by the Las Vegas Invaders. They're hoping to get that ball back within the time limit.
And if they manage to turn it over, the Cleveland Burns will have to start burning up their own timeouts, making this game go even longer.
Despawn Rotsum. He's going to have to go for it himself, apparently. His team is nowhere to be found. He's at the 5 and gets spiked into the ground. Endoskeleton first. Another timeout by the Las Vegas Invaders. Boys, I think it's kind of certain to say that maybe, just maybe, you don't have this home game.
4 yards to the goal now.
And it's a run play directly down their throats. Gain of 1. Last timeout by the Las Vegas Invaders. Once they have the ball, they're not going to have any more time to deal with it. 2nd and 3. And they torch the ball carrier, lighting up that kerosene, making him look nice for the long-distance cameras. Ooh, that charred skin has got to be painful.
It is, but only when the painkillers stop working.
Wait, they gave him painkillers before that?
No, but I was smart enough to keep them on my person at all times.
Where'd you keep them?
In my mouth.
You got some impressive jowl strength there, buddy.
It comes with the territory.
And here's the extra point attempt. It's good! 28-14, they're double up over the Invaders.
Here's the kickoff. Last one of the game, probably. 60 seconds on the clock, fellas. Go, go, go! And Bud Ignatz gets stopped at the 35 line. 28-14, and only a miracle could save the Invaders now. But they really put up... Oh my god! What a response to that lightning speed defense! And Josh Jacobs slicing through the competition. First down. And a penalty called on the Lost Wages Invaders, it seems. Oh, we saw death on the Invaders' side, and the Cleveland Burns lose 15 yards to a murder.
It's only a murder if somebody witnesses it, and that ref was looking directly at the blood spray.
29 to the goal now. Hurry up offense called. And a gigantic demon takes the field. First down, Lost Wages, with 10 seconds on the clock now. At this point, they're just trying to go for, well, whatever they were trying to go for. It ends now. And a penalty called on the play. And that's an actual rule, ladies and gents. That is pass interference. Glad that stuck around. And I believe that stops the clock. The Lost Wages Invaders have one more chance to walk away with their tail between their without walking away with their tail between their legs. Quarterback throws it. And the game ends there. Cleveland Burns burn the Lost Wages Invaders home. Down.
I believe that's called arson. That's a serious criminal offense.
Let's hear what the Cleveland Burns MVP has to say about the matter. Any day now, AV guy. Final score, Cleveland Burns 28, Lost Wages Invaders a surprising double 7-14.
I gotta hand it to the boys. They actually did something right for once.
Here's the final stats here. It looks like they pretty much had an even game. Thank you for tuning into Evil SN's primetime coverage. We now return you back to your regularly scheduled program. Probably another season of All in the Family.
Well, that's disappointing. They did better without my help. Not by much, but they did better. Let me just strap on. Alright, boys, come on back from the dead. Well, look who it is, if it ain't our first match. Well, I got a couple more games in me, but I ain't got the time to do them. Let me see what we got left. We went through the Mile High Chronic, the Full Metal Mayhem, and the Cleveland Burns, all with losses. Crack Some Skull Jugglers are next, and then a bye week to take a quick break. I think we could get the last ones done if I don't play. If I were better at reading charts and... No. You know what? It's called streamer brain for a reason. And there's two other things that are inhibiting me. Number one is that I have to be funny and entertaining at the same time as trying to be good at the game. Oh, did... Hold on. I'm trying to check the VOD. Trying to see what y'all are seeing at the moment. Okay, so the VOD should be good. There's nothing really to worry about there. I hope the audio was decent, because I think on my end it sounded fine. But for those who watch the VOD, we salute you. And until next time, thank you very much for giving me your time. Until next we meet, take care of yourself, because you're no good to anybody dead. And I should be visible when I say this. Hello again. Alright, folks. 3 games, 2.5 hours, and I'm freezing my butt off over here. Have a good night.